Hi everyone, and welcome to Mystery Card Monday. I hope that you'll be able to pop on and join me live. Otherwise, hopefully you'll catch me on replay. I have so many cards to show you guys tonight. I went crazy. Hi Charlotte. I went crazy with this layout. For whatever reason, I just found it really fun to play with, and I used up a lot of my designer series paper and all of that. Hi Karen. So I have lots and lots of samples that I actually made up of this card. Before I get started, I am going to do the draw. Now, I have got, of course, we were working with this little template, and Karen, hi Anne, hi Ramona. And of course, it is a sheet of the black mini dimensionals that I'm drawing for today. So I am just going to throw the names in to here. Your chances are good. 1 out of 6. Actually, 1 out of 5, technically. Actually, 1 out of 4, because 2 of you made 2 different layouts. So your chances are very, very good. What is that? 25% chance. You have a 25% chance of winning. And my winner is Liz. Congratulations, Liz. So I am going to set that aside for you. Now, before I actually get started, I did want to mention something. I'm mentioning this now because, of course, the new year is going to be starting in October for me. And I have 2 huge goals that I am hoping to obtain for 2023. For the next 2023. I know it's for the year of 2022, but it's to earn for 2023. So I am hoping to be able to up my viewership with YouTube, and I know I've got to post stuff, and Facebook and all of that. And so I am hoping that I can do that with the help of you guys. I'm hoping to get more engagement with my posts. So honestly, if there are certain things that you guys would like to see, or if you guys have a layout or a color palette, feel free to let me know, message me, because I want to do what you guys want to see, of course, and I'm trying desperately to build, of course, my engagement and all of that. So the first thing that I'm going to do is, so for next Mystery Card Monday, so next Monday, if I have at least 25 people post, well, it doesn't even have to be 25. If I have 25 posts of cards from tonight's layout, so you can do 1, 5, 10 cards. If I have 25 posts, I'm going to draw for a $25 gift card for someone. That is going to be my mystery card prize for next week. So if you share, if you like, if you tag people onto this post to participate and things like that, I would totally appreciate. I love it. And you've already made 3. I love it. Hi, Mary Ellen. So of course, funny that you made 3. I made 12 cards for this particular layout tonight, you guys. Crazy. I know. Like I said, I totally went to town. So of course, I actually brought the dimensions today too. So we have our card base, which is 5.5 by 4 1/4. Then we have a mat, which is 3 3/4 by 5. Then we had 3 strips that were 3 1/4 by 3 3/8, and 3 strips that were 3 inches by 3 1/8. And then, of course, any die cuts, any stamps, sentiments, embellishments, ribbons, punches. Hi, Sharon. Thanks for popping on. Hi, Joyce. Nice to see some familiar faces again. So I'm going to get started, and then I am going to show you guys all of the samples that I made. I have been saving my videos, and I've got 4 videos that I do need to upload onto YouTube. And so hopefully I will get that done. I've also been working on, I'm trying to get myself back into the swing of how I used to do a lot of things and get stuff ready ahead of time instead of just doing it day of. So my Share It Saturday and this Mystery Card Monday, I actually got prepared last Friday, and I already have my Mystery Card Monday designed and ready to go for next Monday. And I was working today on my Share It Saturday, and a little sneak about that, it's gonna be some punch art. I love punch art, so I am going back to, I like to say, my roots of punch art. I really do. And I'm also getting things, I know I said this last time, it is crazy, you guys. I am getting stuff set up for upcoming clubs. I am crossing my fingers and hoping to be able to do in person and continue with online, so kind of do some hybrid versions. My Fancy Fold went really well last year, so I am planning on keeping Fancy Fold and my Altered 3D, which was a lot of fun, keeping that going as well, and the sampler, of course. And if I can do in person, then I want to get back to the technique, but I have lots of ideas that I have been working on and sort of saving and looking at and all of that. So I'm super excited to get stuff like that. So I'm hoping that some of you guys will join me again for club. Hopefully maybe I'll get some new people. I'm hoping to get, yes, Sweet Sweet 2, Karen, absolutely. If I have enough people for Sweet Sweet, absolutely we'll do Sweet Sweet again. I loved that one. It was so much fun. All of them were so much fun this year. You guys made it so much fun for me this year. And I know a lot of you guys have been asking. I am hoping to get bingos back onto my schedule. I've had so many people ask about the stuffed mushrooms and all of that. So yes, so many things, so many plans. And the two goals, I'll let you know, I'll just fill you in. So the two goals that I am wanting to work towards for the year is, they announced that the 2023 trip is a Baltic cruise, and you guys, it's a dream cruise, no lies. It goes to like the Netherlands and Denmark and Russia. I'm pretty sure those are the places. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. And it just looks absolutely incredible. So that is one of my goals that I am working towards for next year. And I am also working towards, and this is going to sound strange, I'm just lining stuff up as I'm talking here, but I am working towards a career sales goal, which is 300,000 CSV. Now, CSV, you might go, what is that, Barb? That equivalates, I think that's the right word, could be wrong. That works out to be approximately $450,000 in sales. And I am, if I can work my buns off next year really, really hard, and if I can get back to in person and doing those things and just, you know, really get organized and stuff, I think I can hit that. So those are my two big goals for next year. This year, these last, I'm going to say actually a couple of years, no excuses, but for sure, they've been difficult. I've had some, personal things go on in my life, some great, some not so great, but I am ready to kind of buckle down and, hi, Joanne, and do that. Hi, Lena, nice to see you pop on. So I have some pretty big goals that I'm setting for myself, and I have learned over time that, at least for me, accountability is really important. And especially this past year in particular, I did take a step back for sure. and I needed to do that. I'm glad that I did that, but I am ready to jump in with both feet again. And so I am hoping that you guys can help keep me accountable. You guys have totally helped keep me accountable with my walking this past year, and that has been so incredible. And signing up for these virtual challenges, walking challenges, has been so great for me as well, with being accountable and stuff like that. And goal setting is really important for me too. So those are the things that I am going to be working on next year. And so yes, any kind of encouragement too, I appreciate. You know, the cheerleading is so great for me because it keeps me motivated and it keeps me going. And like I said, I love your participation. So if you guys come across like a layout, and trust me, constantly trying to find layouts and color palettes and things like that, if you come across one, let me know, because honestly, that makes it easier for me too. So if there is something that you want to see, or a really cool layout that you have used before, that you would like me to do, please share away. I do have lots of happy mail that needs to go out. I'm bad. I shouldn't say I'm bad. I have great intentions, and I know I say this all of the time, but what I do is I will get happy mail and I'll set it aside. And then I'm like, oh, I need to do more happy mail. So I won't mail the first batch. I'll be like, oh, I'll mail it all together. And then what do? I wait. And then I get more happy mail and I wait. So that's another thing that I have to do, is I have to start doing more trips to the post office. So when I have, I'm working with some little embellishments here. So when I've got happy mail, I should just send it out when I have it, so that it gets out to people sooner as opposed to later. But just know that I'm always thinking. I am, and I do have good intentions. It's just sometimes they don't always come to fruition. Okay, I am almost done this card. Oh, I don't really, whatever. It is what it is. I didn't line up my stamp perfectly, but that's okay. I don't think it's super noticeable. So I'm just playing with my little, okay, I think, yes. Okay, I'm going to finish. I'm just going to glue down my sentiment, and I'm going to show you the first of my many samples of this card. So I did it a few different ways as well, so that you guys can see. Oh, and I should mention that I worked with the Artistic Expressions Designer Series paper, and it is currently back. It is no longer on Not Orderable. So this paper is gorgeous. Okay, here it is. So, and what I used was from Peaceful Moments. Again, another one of my favorites. It says, life is better with a friend like you. So there's my first version of this card. Life is better with friends like all of you. Absolutely. So that is my first version. So my next version is this one here. I used the Simply Elegance, and I used Thank You from the Ornate. So there's my second version. This one was using the Designer Series paper from the exclusive host set. And I'm actually gonna make a whole bunch of these for my team members, just to let them know that they mean so much to me. Here is one with the pansies. So instead of using sentiments, I used the pansy and the pansy paper. And again with the pansy paper, and then a large sentiment. And oh yeah, gosh, I have so many. Here is one that I used the dragonfly on with that Artistic Designer Series paper. And like, seriously guys, they all look so different. I'm just gonna hold up a few so that you can see, like, right? just using all of these different, hi Sylvia, thanks for popping on. I still have more though. Then I changed it so that the dimensions went this way. So I did something similar. I was so busy with the new designer series paper with the puppy. And then of course I made one with the tropics page, and then I've had this little piece for forever and it was in my collection, so I just made up a really cute little fall card. And then these ones are so fun. I made 3 versions with golf, so check that out, just using the designer's series paper and dies. So hi Heidi, thanks for popping on. So again, I know I went to town and made so many fun little cards using this. This layout, honestly, you guys, so simple, so easy. And I'm going to let you guys know again. So, hoping to drum up more engagement with my videos. So for this week, you have all week and this layout. If I have 25 posts of cards, so it doesn't all, I don't have to have 25 people, but 25 posts of cards on my feed, I'm going to draw for a $25 gift card for my next prize, for my next mystery card. And if you guys share this post, like this post, tag your friends into this post so that they can play along as well, then the more people that see it and the more people that play along, the better the chances are of that $25 prize. So thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. It is always a pleasure to hang out and spend time with you. And like I said, you have all week. You have till next Monday before I start my mystery card to be able to participate. Thanks, Lena. So I hope that you guys will play along. The dimensions are posted on my Barb Inc. page. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. Mwah! Bye, guys.